What's up, guys? Wanted to share just a quick a text I got today from one of our clients. So let me share my screen with you real quick here. Hopefully you can see this. So this is just a screenshot of a text that I just received from one of our clients. Obviously, I've blacked out his name for privacy reasons, but these are the types of texts I love to get. He just received his check this month, and it's just really it's always a really satisfying experience to be able to wrap a case up and to be able to either hand a check or mail a check to a client. But one thing I wanted to point out here is something that's pretty interesting, and you'll notice he texted me a picture of his check, right? And then down at the bottom he just says thank you all for getting me justice. God bless you all. Really nice, right? It's nice to be able to do a job and to receive a nice thank you and recognition. But one thing that I was thinking about when I received this text, and I wanted to point out, notice what he says thank you for. He doesn't say thank you for getting me this money. He uses the word justice. And I thought that was really interesting. Why? When you're in this business, guys, you have to realize that in a lot of situations, you are not just getting money for people. What do I mean by that? Oftentimes it goes much deeper. Oftentimes you are giving someone something more than money. In this case, it was justice. Now I know in this scenario, we have his first name. Augusta was, he felt gypped by the bank. A lot of people do, and rightfully so. Banks are not the most kind of folk, and sometimes it's just easier for them to take somebody's house from them. It is what it is. Sometimes it's the profitable thing for the bank, and so they'll do that. At the end of the day, banks are in business to make money. Banks don't really care about their customers. So going back to my original point, I just thought it was interesting that he said, thank you for getting me justice. He didn't say thank you for getting me this check. He said, thank you for getting me justice. And that's something, when you're in this business, just realize that you're helping people more than just get money. What are some other things that you're helping them get? In my experience, I can share with you a few off the top of my head. You may be helping someone get closure on a traumatic experience, or some of my clients, it's especially when you're working with heirs and the foreclosure is a result of someone dying. Sometimes when you hand them that check, they're like, wow, now I can finally close this chapter of my life. I can actually get closure. I've had people tell me that. Thank you for bringing me closure. What else are you giving someone when you do this type of work? You're giving them victory. Because at the end of the day, when someone loses a property, they feel like, well, they've lost, right? They've lost something. But then when you're able to hand them that check, that's a win. You're giving people wins. You're giving people victory. And it's a feeling of, just think about it. How do you feel when you win? And then they can stand up straight and say, I didn't walk away with nothing. It's very powerful. Justice, like in this case, victory, closure, peace. With closure comes peace in a lot of instances. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Just know that for a lot of these people that you're helping, it's more than just money. Now, for some of them, it is just money. You know, if it's a property they didn't care about that they lost, then it's just extra money, and they're happy to receive it, right? But for a lot of these people, these were their homes, or this was the home of somebody that they loved. And so keep that in mind when you're helping folks, that a lot of times you're giving them more than money. Closure, peace, victory, justice. These are powerful things. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, and hope that you remember that, and just give you my encouragement. You know, obviously I'm still, guys, this isn't just something that I teach. Obviously I'm still involved in this, right? Okay. So I also want to encourage you to continue, those of you that are in it, continue to help where you can. Those of you that aren't in it, I would encourage you to get started so that you can help these people. There is a lot of opportunity. One last thing I'll share with you guys before I sign off. I'm going to share with you a report that I got from my virtual assistant, if I can find it. So today is May 14th. I'll probably post this next week, so you're probably not watching this on May 14th. But let me go to my email here, and I want to share with you a report to give you an idea of what's going on right now. Because obviously, because I am still involved doing this business, I kind of have a feel of what's going on in the market, and that's important. It's important to know what's going on. Where is it? There it is, end of day report. That was Wednesdays. I want yesterday's. Sorry, bear with me, guys. Oh, I know. Here it is. Boom. Okay, I'm going to share with you a document. Okay. Just delete some of this. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Here it is. All right, guys, so this is a report I got from my virtual assistant yesterday. She is tracking some sales in California. Okay, this is one county. They've been having a tax sale all week. And let's just scroll down. You can see, you know, we have the approximate overage and all that good stuff. So the grand total of overages that has been generated as of May 13th, 2021, $12 million. $12 million from one single county in the United States. There are over 3,300 counties in the United States, and this is just tax sale overages. This is not accounting for any foreclosures that are going on. Even though there's a moratorium, guys, on foreclosures, that's a moratorium on federally backed foreclosures, meaning there are still foreclosures happening. I'm not sure if you know that, but there are still foreclosures going on, and clearly there are tax sales going on. The wave that I've been talking about is here. COVID created a wave, and now there is a huge amount of opportunity, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, it is what it is. $12 million in one county. Here's the other part. This isn't tracking all of the overages in the county. You'll notice that all of these amounts, none of them are under 30K. And so that's because I specifically told my virtual assistant, hey, don't track anything if it's under 30K. So any overage under 30K is not listed on this list. So this number is actually much higher because we're not tracking all of it because I didn't want her to. So what's my point? The point is there is more than enough work out there for just me to handle. And that's another reason why I teach what I teach, because yeah, obviously I benefit because if you purchase my course, I get money, right? But at the same time, when I help a homeowner recover funds, I help one family. But when I teach someone how to do this business and then they go help a family, well, now I've indirectly helped two people. I've helped the person by teaching them how to do it, and then I've indirectly helped that family that my student helped. So that's why I do what I do, guys. And the reason I share this with you is if you want to get started, now's a great time because the opportunity is there. It just is. The numbers show that. So hope that helps. Just want to share that with you guys, and I appreciate you as always. If you want a good introductory on this business, if you're just researching getting started, you can go to overagesyndicate.com or just check out my videos. There's over 100 free videos on YouTube on my channel. You know, that I guess that's the other difference is not only am I still doing this business, but I don't think there's anyone else out there that gives you as much free content than me. Bottom line. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful day. Today is the 14th, but I'll probably post this. Everyone's out, probably enjoying their Friday, so I'll post this next week. And if you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, share it with people. If you know someone who might be interested in this business, let them know. And that's all I've got for you. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.